I saw this tweet from Nick Dobos. Nick was saying ChatGPT agent best use case I've found so far is a prompt: find discount codes for store, then go to the site, add an item to the cart, go to checkout and test the discount code. A really cool usage of an agent because it allows you to find discounts. You don't have to go to one of those weird voucher sites and to actually go and test them. So I went ahead and tried this out in the agent mode. At the moment, I'm looking to buy a folding bike, a Brompton bike. They're not cheap. They're about $3,000 or something. So I was like, okay, let's see if we can get some money off that. I didn't actually use his prompt, so I'm going to go ahead and try that myself. So I didn't read it properly. So I said, I'm going to buy a Brompton bike here in the UK, ideally a 12-speed P-line. Can you help me find discount codes and offers? And it's found me a few offers. So I have a £100 off referral scheme, renewed bikes are 20% cheaper. It's not really the same, and a cycle to work scheme. And then it found things like a newsletter voucher. So sign up to Bouth's Bikes newsletter to receive a code given 10% off. That's not very useful. NHS discount, customer reward, trade back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to say find discount codes for Brompton bikes. Go to the site. So I'm going to send it on another job, which is actually to go and check discount codes against the website to make sure that they work. So I think this is a really cool way to do it. Brompton's probably the wrong thing to do this with because they don't really discount their bikes. Maybe we should do it something else. What should we do it with? Let's start a new chat, and I'm probably about to build a PC. New chat. So what's it? Is it 970 or 980? No. What's the top NVIDIA card at the moment? 590? I should know this. For gaming. Not for AI. Is it 590? Probably the 590. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't really matter for this. Find discount codes for an NVIDIA 590. Go to the site. Add the item to a cart. Go to checkout and test the discount code. So this is in Claude. We're not doing it in Claude. We're going to do that and see if it can find working discount codes for me. And I'm going to leave it doing that while we do the rest of the live because agent needs to do something in the background basically. And that's in agent. That's going to, for the next 5-10 minutes, do that work for us while we chat. So I just wanted to point out that use case because it's pretty cool. It's a nice way to do it. So if there's something you need to buy, try this and see if you can come up with discount codes and tell me in comments as well if that works for you. Nats, drop that process again, the discount code in Claude. So the discount code method that I just showed you would use ChatGPT because ChatGPT has an agent mode. So the agent will go off and it will search for the code and then it will go to the website and specifically try to use that code and to see if it is still valid. So this is a ChatGPT kind of tip, something that we can use on ChatGPT. We can't use it on Claude because there isn't an agent mode built in. We could use it on Manus. So I tend to use Manus quite a lot for more agentic work, but ChatGPT is more readily available. So that's probably going to be the way to go. You are just going to, I'll put it up on the screen. So find discount codes for name of the store, then go to the site, add the item to the cart, go to checkout and test the discount code. So I'm doing it right now. Find discount codes for an NVIDIA 5090, go to the site, add the item to cart, go to checkout and test the discount code. So we will see how that works. Checking very quickly. It's already found me a £50 off voucher, or that's interesting. If I buy a graphics card and Borderlands 4, the video game, which came out yesterday, I think it came out yesterday, then you get money off. So that's an option. But what it's going to go and do is try out these codes, and it's found a few already. So one is too much GPU at AWDIT, and it's found a £50 deduction. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can see the agent in the background is trying these out, testing them out. So it is going to these web pages. It's currently at awdit.co.uk, and it is checking to see if this 20% discount works on that particular item. Oh, it looks like the GPU is out of stock anyway, so it's not going to matter. I'm interested to see if it will flag that up or not. Oh, it did. Okay, it's looking for ones that are in stock. Okay, cool. So that is working in the background. We're just going to leave that to trundle along. If you haven't used Agent though, it's worth playing around with because it's good fun and it can do tasks like this for you. It's just, the thing with Agent is thinking of what tasks are worth doing with Agent that aren't faster just to do yourself, if that makes sense. So something like this, I could do, it would just take me a lot longer. So I prefer using Agent for, whereas if I'm just doing a quick query or I want to generate a piece of text, it's probably faster just to do it myself with ChatGPT rather than have an agent do it. So I think that's one of the large questions about agents, is like, what should I bother using it for? JW says, hey Kyle, I have my first demo today with a business for an agent I vibe coded. Awesome. Good luck with that. If you want to give us details, I'd love to hear. I saw a post on, I think it was on Reddit, of a guy who set himself up on Upwork, basically vibe coding for businesses. And he's very open about it. He says, look, I'm going to come in, I'm going to help you build prototypes for pieces of software. These are the prices, etc., etc. And he's charging, I think it was about £3,000 for a basic prototype to come in, build it for them. And he was very clear about the stipulations and what he builds, what he doesn't build. And he seemed to be doing extremely well. He was booked up and he was having to hire another person to come and work with him. So it's definitely a really useful tool for businesses. Awesome. That's really exciting. I hope that goes well for you. Okay, I'm going to quickly pop back. So I had an agent which was looking for discount codes for an NVIDIA 590, which is a graphics card that I want to buy. It's not a cheap graphics card. It's about £2,000, I think, or just under £2,000, so $3,000. So I'm looking for a discount code, and I'm using ChatGPT's agent to do so, based on a tweet I saw from Nick Dobos saying one of the best uses for ChatGPT agents is to go and find, but not only find, test discount codes to see if they are valid or not, because you know how it is. You can find these websites that have discount codes, but you then spend 20 minutes plugging them all in and being told, no, not valid, but they still stick around on the internet anyway. So ChatGPT went off and did that for me. It has found, okay, so the recommended retail price is £2,500. It added that to the basket, and then it's tried multiple codes for me. So too much GPU did not work. So that is not valid. So it saved me time. I didn't have to check that. CHGPU also invalid. Mayhem rejected. Nice. The general coupon code was accepted. A green confirmation message appeared. You used the code NICE, and order summary showed a small discount of 69 pence. Stupid. Okay, it's 69 NICE. So I got 69p off the £4,500 graphics card. Nice. So the only working code I found was NICE, which applied a very small discount, 69p, to the RTX 590 purchase. All other codes commonly promoted online, e.g. too much GPU, CHGPU, Mayhem, AHEM, were invalid. Okay, so it did save me a lot of time. It did not yet find me a working code, so I might send it back out to try again. This is also checking on one particular website. So I might say, okay, widen out the search, look on other websites, look on Amazon, etc., and go and find me this deal. But regardless, it did save me the time of trying all of these codes out on this particular website. So that is a really nice use of agents, even if the only code it did find was 69 NICE, which is quite funny, to be fair. Eric Watt says, how'd you get the agent to do that? When I try, it tells me I can't add products to a cart. Interesting. It had no problem with that for me at all. It might be the website that you're sending it to. Increasingly, some websites are blocking AI agents in the same way that they block like SEO spiders, or not SEO spiders, they block bots basically. So some people are starting to try to block AI agents. That might be the case. I would say try sending the agent to another website and see if it accesses it okay. And if so, then it's probably that website which is blocking bot traffic, would be my guess. But without seeing it, I can't really tell for sure.